G'day guys. So I've had the Vulcan here for a little over 12 months now. I got it in February of 2024 and it's currently, geez, it's already April. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I figured I'd take this opportunity to tell you how I feel about the bike a year on. Now, I have managed to put that lowering kit in. If you haven't seen that video, check it out in the link below. I wasn't sure if that was going to make a massive difference because it only lowered at 3/4 of an inch. Turns out that 3/4 of an inch made a massive difference. So I'm really happy that I invested in that kit. The other things that I've done to the bike are minor. All I've done is get it serviced regularly, really. I've had 3 services since I've ridden it because I've put about 15,000 Ks on it since I've owned it. One of the things that I really love about this bike is the cruise control. I did not know what I was missing in regards to cruise control. I feel a little bit spoilt now because I'm not sure if I would ever want to ride a motorcycle without cruise control again. But there's just something to be said about being able to even just flex your throttle hand on a long distance trip. It's really cool. And it gives me peace of mind, especially when I'm out on the highways, about speed creep. I don't have to stress about that or getting pinged by the cops. And as an anxious dude, that very much helps settle my anxiety. One thing I do like is the ability to charge my phone while riding. I'd probably prefer a different outlet because I found that if I don't unplug my USB when I turn the bike off, it still drains power. So I'm looking forward to perhaps replacing that in the future with a model that has an off and on switch on the side of it. I love these panniers. These panniers are amazing. Not only are they lockable, which is super handy, but they're huge. Like, looks are deceiving. I can fit so much stuff in here and that's just wonderful, especially when you have a pillion or you're going on an overnighter. I really like this bike. In fact, I really love this bike. Something that you may not know about me is throughout my riding career, I've always had a pie in the sky ambition to one day own a Harley. And financially, it's just been out of my reach. But after owning this bike, I actually don't think I want a Harley anymore. This thing is smooth as. The air suspension on this is great and it comes stock. The stock suspension on these kinds of bikes far surpasses Harley. It's something that's kind of important to me because the road conditions out here vary greatly. We can have some awesome roads, but mostly we have really bad ones. There was a few times in the last year that I felt perhaps this bike was just too big for someone of my stature. And to be honest, maybe it is. Again, I've just been really spoiled. This is a 1700 and I love the power band on this. It's got really nice low end torque and I like not having to push the bike when I'm at highway speeds. So 1 year on, what do I reckon of this bike? Well, I've just fallen more in love with it. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.